दिस इज विपिन सिंह, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल लाइफ ऑफ द राइडर। तो गाइज आज मैं देने वाला हूँ सुजुकी 650 XT पे अपना रिव्यू। सो गाइज बेसिकली कुछ दिन पहले की बात है, हम लोग कोडलाई फोर्ट गए थे, लाइक बीबीसी ग्रुप को बेसिकली एक पेड प्रमोशन था कि आप महाऑटो पनवेल में आइए एंड सुजुकी 650 XT पे अपने हैंड ऑन ट्राई कीजिए। तो इट वॉज अ पेड प्रमोशन बाय देम। सो मैंने डिसाइड किया कि वाई नॉट मैं इसका एक रिव्यू वीडियो बनाऊँ। सो दैट इज द रीजन मैंने कुछ शॉर्ट्स लिए हैं, कुछ इंटरनेट से इन्फॉर्मेशन लिया है। सो गाइज मैंने सोचा कि वाई नॉट मैं इसका एक रिव्यू वीडियो बना दूँ, सो दैट कहीं ना कहीं आपको भी यूजफुल होगा, मेरे लिए भी यूजफुल होगा एंड कुछ ऐसे बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं जिनको रिव्यू वीडियोस चाहिए होती है। सो विदाउट वेस्टिंग एनी टाइम, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द वीडियो।
It looks absolutely stunning in yellow color scheme. This is a BS6 model, more refined than earlier version. Here Suzuki has kept the formula very simple. Now you get normal dual halogen setup with vertical layout and with good windscreen height increased by 9 mm to protect you from wind blast. You have DRZ inspired front beak which gives you off-road bike kind of feel. In engine part they have provided a guard of premium quality and it comes with 90-degree V-twin layout for good riding experience. It has 654cc V-twin liquid cooled engine 4-valve which provides a power of 70.7 HP at 8,800 RPM with 62 Nm at 6,500 RPM of torque. Also, it has a 6-speed manual gear. It comes with a huge tank capacity of 20 liter. Saddle is very comfortable and looks classy. When it comes to the pannier, it provides back rack type of space which allow to mount top box. Also, it has option to mount pannier boxes. The exhaust system is little different. It has upshift exhaust and it close to center of gravity, which makes it one of the best balanced adventure bike. If I talk about suspension, it comes with the remote preload adjuster and rebound damping adjuster for a rare monoshock. Front suspension is long and strong but it's not adjustable. It provides telescopic fork which offer good quality. It has a dual disc setup with dual ABS standard. Instrument console however looks a bit dated. It provides a very simple kind of console, part analog, part digital console, and all the things are built in keeping in mind that it is an off-road bike, and off-road bikes do fall, and in case it get crashed it can be replaced easily. It has 2 levels of traction control which can be turned off. The traction control system can be switched to either of 2 modes or off. The modes differ in terms of sensitivity. Mode 1 allows modest rear wheel spin for more advanced exhilarating riding, while mode 2 activates traction control at the slightest loss of rear wheel grip to give you greater confidence on slippery surface or in the rain. The choice of modes can be quickly and easily made by selecting the traction control mode from the left switch cluster and confirming it with a glance at the instrument. This bike comes with a golden rim. It has tubeless tires with wide spoke wheels, which is rare. You get Bridgestone Backlax Adventure 40 tires. Also, you get massive 19-inch front wheel and 17-inch rear wheel with a 150 section fat rear tire. This offers the agility of sports bike as well as the off-road bike. This is so user-friendly. You get ride and play with this machine all day long, despite it's a quite heavy motorcycle with 216 kg of weight. Once again, the digital console of this bike provides some more information such as voltage meter, average and instantaneous, fuel consumption meter, riding range meter, air temperature clock, and traction control mode display, which I have already explained. This dashboard is also laced with 12V DC outlet positioned directly below the instrument as standard equipment. Here Suzuki has also provided low RPM assist to avoid any unexpected engine stall. It also comes with a combination of light yet rigid aluminum twin spar frame and swing arm, which makes it unique in this segment of bike. So now after doing a lot of talking, right now I'm going to try this bike by myself. So thanks to Mahamotor for organizing such a beautiful gathering, because of which I got the opportunity to try the hands on this bike. So after sitting on the bike, the first thing which comes into mind is it feels premium. The tank is huge, console looks very good, and the mirror is also very wider than a normal bike, and this is the 2 consoles. So let's start the engine and let me give you my review, what I feel about this bike. Har Har Mahadev. So the first impression is really good. Engine is way more smooth, and I can really shift the gear easily. The power punch is really awesome. I guess that is the reason why many of my friends tried this bike 2 times. Okay, the turning is very smooth. I normally ride a Himalayan, Royal Enfield Himalayan, which feels really heavy when we take a turn.
But this bike, like in spite of being a 216 kg ka weight, still this bike is really smooth. And first I will take a small spin. I don't want to take a risk. Okay, I'm giving the indicator. Okay, the turning, let me try the turning. So again, while turning, this bike doesn't feel heavy. This is like, the turning is really smooth. So let me try one more spin. Okay, the power punch is really cool. It's really awesome. Wow. Shift of gear is also very easy. So normally I ride a Royal Enfield Himalayan where I feel that while changing the gear, somehow I feel that the shifting gear is really hard. But this bike is like a makhan, very smooth. Wow, what a punch! What a punch, man! What a punch! This is very smooth. Well, right now I'm going to do a short spin, not that long. And also I'm not going to try this on off-road because we are running out of time and we want to go for a ride. Let's check this on a bump. Okay, the bike have easily absorbed the bumps of speed breaker. Wow, the sports bike, I love it. Okay, so I right now feeling as if I'm one of the member of this team because I'm also riding a premium bike. The loud sound of that exhaust was awesome. So right now I'm going to check the turning radius of this bike. Normally in Himalayan, when we take a U-turn, exact U-turn, not a right or left, I'm talking about U-turn, it feels very heavy. So let me check on this bike. My height is between 5.7 to 5.10, and while taking a turn, many a times I put my foot down to take a turn. But turning on this bike was really easy, really smooth. The suspension setup is nicely placed to take a U-turn. So in this video I cannot tell you what are the maximum speed, and also I cannot give you a correct review of riding this bike on off-road track because right now, as I told you, we are running short of time for a ride. In future, if I get an opportunity to ride this bike on a proper off-road trail, and also if I get a chance to drag this bike on open express highway, I will definitely going to tell you the max speed of this bike. What I have heard about this bike is that the max speed of this bike can go till 160 to 170 easily, and it doesn't feel that engine straining. Since I'm not able to take this bike to the off-road track, so I cannot give you a proper review of how it will going to perform in off-road. But in future, if I will get the opportunity, I will definitely be going to give you the review of this bike on off-road track. So as I told you, it have a dual spark technology, perfect blend of power and economy, good mid-range torque, dual throttle technology was seamless, consistent acceleration as well. So this is a kind of all-in-one bike where you can take this bike on the highway as well as you can take this bike on off-road. If you really want to play hard on the bike or on off-road track as well as on a normal track, then this is a win-win situation for a rider. The good thing is they have provided a wider mirror over here, both the side, right and left, and they have provided the LED lights but only on tail light. Suspension is super awesome, engine is super smooth. So from my side, this bike is a really good combination of off-roading bike. Overall, bike look very classy. The color scheme of combination of yellow, black and blue look really cool. Windscreen is taller by 9 mm. Pricing, I feel it is little bit on the higher side, but I guess company is giving some kind of discount. Do approach to the dealers and try by yourself that is there any discount or not, because I feel the price is little higher side. So this is what my review is all about. Closing this video, thank you so much for watching my video. See you in the next video. Bye bye.